What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, the Georgia Colorado. This is my 2024 Chevrolet Colorado Trail Boss. Today we're going to be installing some great products from Diode Dynamics. We have SL2 Pro high and low beams. We have XPR LED reverse lights, and we have an interior LED conversion kit because we know how bad these lights are on these trucks. They're just not up to spec. This ugly yellow color is all throughout these vehicles. They just did not do LEDs. They stuck with the old school halogens, and we're going to correct that today. Our first step that we're going to do, very simple, we're going to pop the hood. As you can see, these interior lights, the worst color you can find. But to open your hood, go underneath your dash about 8 inches over. There's a little button here. Pull that. And there's a lever right here. You'll need to use that kickstand. Put it in that little hole there. And your hood is open. Let's get into it. Your SL2 Pro LED bulbs are H11 and H10 sizes. Your H11 will be your low beam. When you open it up, it comes with some really nice stickers. And you'll notice these are different from almost any LED kit that you will see on the market right now. Not only because the SL2 Pros come with a lifetime warranty, but they are also handmade in America. Sorry, I was making a lot of noise. These are also handmade in America. Fully aluminum body. They are internally cooled. You'll see there. They've got a fan. They're just incredible quality. I can't wait to put these in the vehicle. Let's open up this next box. Take a look at that. See if there's any change. These, once again, these are the H10s. H10s are going to be your high beams. We get another set of cool stickers. And then these look not much different except for the seats where they go into the body of the housing. But they're identical. They're great headlights. All aluminum bodies, handmade in America, lifetime warranties. That's the biggest thing you take away from this, is that no matter what, these are guaranteed for life. They're made excellent quality. So let's get into it. Let's put these in. We'll move on. We'll open up the rest of these boxes and get to the rest of it. All right. Before we get started, I'll go ahead and turn these on high and low just so that you can see what they look like before. And we'll do an after once we're done. Here's the low beam. And that's the high. Well, if you ask my opinion, this is just terrible, especially for 2024. So we're going to go ahead and get started. All right. So your first set of bulbs are going to be right here. Pretty easy to access. You just reach down, pull counterclockwise, and they come right out. Just that simple. You want to, there's a little tab right here. You just pull that tab away, and that light just pulls right out. Super simple. Ooh, did I choose the right one? I think I chose the wrong one. All right. These are the high beams. All right, so now that we've got the high beam bulb, I'm going to plug it in. Clip it. I'm going to go and do this side as well, and we're going to check and make sure that we plug them in correctly. We're just going to put our hand in there and twist. They should come right out. Just that simple. Pull that pin. Now, for you guys wondering, this one here, I'll do a little close-up just so you can see what I'm talking about. There's a tab right here. You pull that away. You can literally just put pressure on it like that, and then push the bulb out. Just that simple. Did it with one hand. And just as simple to put it in We're going to take the new bulb, put it into place. It's already got the notch that locks it into place. And we are going to just pop it right in like that, just like factory pops in. We go into this area here. Switch hands so that I can do this a little better. So if you see, there's a little hole. All right, so if you see that little hole, we're just going to pop that through the little hole. Give it a twist. All right, just that easy. We'll let it focus. And just like that, it is locked into place. I'll go over to this one and repeat the same process. All right, to access what we need to access, we're going to need to remove these T15s right here, right here, and there's one right here. I believe that might be all the ones we need to pull out to get to what we need to get to. There we go. We just need to pop that out a little bit so that we can access. Come on, get in here. So that we can access up in there to get to that bulb. All right. Now, all we need to do is remove that cap right there. All right, trying to give you the best view possible. Now, once you have that locking cap removed, up here in this corner here, you should be able to see. Kind of hard to see because my camera's huge. There's a little hole where you can just reach in and untwist the bulb, take it right out. Just like before, rotate counterclockwise. I gotta move the phone again. It's a bad instructional. Come on. Okay. All right, now I got room for me and you. All right, so once you get up in there, you'll see the bulb just twists right out, no big deal. It pops off just like previously. So we're gonna pop it off. We're gonna go get our SL2 Pros. Oh, this one pops off differently, doesn't it? So there's a little button right there. Push that button in, then the bulb just comes right off. All right, once you get the bulb, you'll just take it and snap it in like factory. Hard to do because I'm filming. The camera's kind of in my way. All right. All right, we are snapped in, and just to be sure that it is the right direction, just gonna press this button. Woo! Yeah, I'd say that thing. Holy cow. That is a bright light. That is crazy bright. Holy cow. Okay. Well, we know it works. Let's put it in place. All right. That is in place and secure. We're going to put our locking the cap back on. Just like that, it is all done. Cap's back on. We can close this up, pull the body panels back so that fender liner goes back where it goes. And just like that, we are going to knock this back. Into place. Just like that. Make sure you get it back under the trim. There we go. Back where it belongs. Okay. And just finger tighten these real quick. Okay. And one more right here. All right. We're going to set this to hand tight, which is roughly about 4 to 5 inch-pounds. And we're going to hand tighten these little buggers. All right. I'll turn this. You know what? I bet you guys want to see the difference between diode and factory. Let's check that out. Holy cow. Look at that. What a dramatic difference. Man, that looks so good. What's crazy? Wow, that's outstandingly bright. And this is just dull and dull and dull and just 1995 and nothing better. Let's set the camera up over here. Get these wheels turned. We'll knock this side out in no time. Same situation. Oh, that's a little tighter than... Forgot that one. All right. And just as simple as last time, pull the panel back, pull this out, reach up in there, twist that cap, and it just pops right off once you feel it stop turning. The cap comes off, and the bulb should just twist and pull out again as well. Just the same. Just as simple as before. Okay, we're gonna pop it and pull it. Super simple. You know what? I think I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. You take a look right here. Go ahead. Let me set you up so you can just take a look where I'm looking here. If you look right there, well, I gotta lock you in place so you don't fall over. If you are to look right there, you see those notches, those cutouts? When you're putting this bulb in, I didn't look at the actual insertion of the bulb at all. What I looked at was right here. You put it right there, you just line those notches up, and then the bulb just falls right into place. All right, it is just that simple. We are installed and in place. We're gonna put that cap right back on. Set it and forget it. And just to be sure, we're going to hit that button one more time. Wow, look how good that looks. Outstanding. Much better. All right, and this is the final product. Let's hit you guys with a low and a high here. All right, it is dark. I think that's the best time to display just how terrible these interior lights are. Let me see. All right, sorry, had to turn off my camera light so that you could see this awful yellow color. It's just not cutting it. My truck's a little dirty because I do drive it every day. This awful yellow color. So we're going to be popping these tabs off and replacing these lights with LEDs. All right, now let's check out this box and see what came inside of it. All right, so it's got your trim removal tools, which is going to come in very handy, clearly, because we will be removing the plastics for that. We've got HP3 LED bulbs for all of our interior lights. We got front map, rear map. Oh, and I didn't even realize it came with the license plate lights as well. Looks like we're going to be doing that too. Exciting. Well, let's get into it. All right. We're going to get our trim removal tools. We're going to go right up here to this corner. We're going to pop that piece of trim off and reveal these bulbs. Now, one thing I will say is these bulbs are going to be hot. I recommend having electrical tape handy, and you will see why in just one moment. You'll take your electrical tape and create a loop, essentially a loop. And what that's going to do is allow you to reach up in there and touch that hot bulb without burning yourself to death. You see that? It just melted my tape. So what do I do now? Well, plan B. Plan B is needle nose pliers, because I don't want to put that on my fingers. All right, I got me some pliers now. I got this box because I ain't trying to break this glass and mess up my interior. So, pops out just like that. And just like that. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate because I am blind. I can't see anything. So, where did it go? I see it. Okay. All right. That's our 2 out with needle nose pliers. But the great thing about LEDs is they do not get hot. You can touch these things well after they've been installed, and they will not hurt you one bit. Wow, that is such a better, so much better quality. Good Lord, I love that. Okay, and oh, look at those little details there. Do you see that? See how good that looks? Oh boy. Well, I don't know if you can see it because I can't see myself. Can you see that? Oh well. Oh, my fingers are just not doing the trick on this one. There we go. What a better interior lighting situation. Wow, that is so much better. Much cleaner, much crisper. Wow, you cannot say that does not look 10 times better. much better. All right, well, we've got that one out of the way. Make sure we bring our box, our needle nose pliers, and our next set of lights. All right, we'll put our tool in here and pry this cover off. There we go. That's the magic spot. Whoa! Looks like we lost the whole assembly there. That's no problem. We get to achieve our goal here. Okay, that's one. Since it's so dark out, I'll replace it one by one. Okay, that's one. And we will. Where did it go? Oh my goodness. I'm so blind. It doesn't help me, does it? Oh shit. There we go. That's the way. Oh, yeah, that's one. Much better. So much better. Okay, we'll put our little housing back on right there. Outstanding. That is better lighting. So much better. Outstanding. And that is the after with the interior LEDs. And this is actually not their brightest interior LED kit. I have very sensitive eyes and I just don't want to go overboard on the inside of my vehicle. But wow, look at how much of a difference that makes over those factory halogen bulbs. What a difference. This should have just been a factory thing. But man, you can literally, there's no blind spots in this vehicle now. It's outstanding. One more thing I do want to point out. These reverse lights are that ugly yellow color as well. We're going to be popping those off too. And that'll give us a better field of view behind the vehicle. Well, unfortunately, my garage lights are on, and that is hindering my ability to show you just how terrible these reverse lights are. All right, and just like before, I believe this is going to be easier than the interior lights. Let me turn this light off here, and you'll see, once again, this license plate is dull, outdated. It looks like it's from the 90s. We're going to spice it up a little bit with these Diode dynamic license plate bulbs. Now, this is super simple. You'll just reach under here, under the bed right here, or under the, you'll just reach under the bumper right here, and you can grab that little harness. Let me grab it with my other hand actually, and you'll just twist it out and replace it. Oh my gosh, might have to lay down to see what I'm doing, but you know what? I bet you guys want to see this. All right, so under the vehicle here, you will see right here, you'll reach in and you will just twist that out. It just pops out, and there's your license plate bulb right there. Super simple, kind of hot, but you know what, whatever, we're men. Let's take these out of the box here, pop one in. Once again, look how cool that is. I'll do this one-handed, see if I can. So, just as simple as before, I can literally do it with one hand. Okay, we're just going to see where we line her up right there. Pop it into place. And then press the key fob to make sure our lights aren't backwards. If they are backwards, you just take them out, spin them around. Just like that. Let's see if I got a good view for you fellas. And possibly ladies. I'm going to rule out the fact that women like to build cars too. Alright, we're in. Just that simple. There goes our license plate bulb. Just like every other thing that Diode Dynamics has done for us, they made it super duper easy to do. Once again, let me turn my little headlight off and just look at that difference. That is a noticeably brighter difference in bulbs. All right, I'll crawl under here and get this one done quickly, and we'll jump into the reverse lights. You notice this headlight I got on is motion. It's a Timu special though, so you can't, it just does too much. But wow, let's look at that one more time. Wow, that looks like it was made in 2024. Thanks Chevrolet for thinking this is such a better option from the factory. Idiots. Well, let's move up to these ugly amber reverse lights. Look at that. Let's fix that. Put a little more white light in our vehicle. All right, we're gonna start here, dropping the bed down. And it looks like, you guys probably wanna see this. Well, that's a good way to break in a brand new iPhone 16. All right. Now, if you're wondering what it looks like here, you got two, are those securities? No, they're not securities, they're just torch bits. Looks like they're T15s just like before. Let me go get my tools. Okay. All right, guys. We're gonna take out these two T15 Torx bits. Set them right here. I really like that was stripped from the factory. Brand new. Bought this thing with 2 miles. Yeah, that shouldn't have been that way. Now you're gonna pop these off, and they're held in by little pop tabs, and it's gonna feel like you're breaking them. Don't worry about that. A good jerk. And that's it. I'll show you guys what was causing all that noise. These little things right here are the pop tabs, and they pop into these little holes. There's 2 of them, one here, one down there, and it makes a lot of racket. So you do think that you're going to break your stuff, but you're not. It's nothing to worry about, guys. Super simple, no big deal. All right, so we're going to find ooh, that was a bad idea. Just scratch my truck. I'm going to find the bulb for your reverse light, which is this one right here at the very bottom. Give it a good twist counterclockwise. Pop that little sucker out. just to make sure, we're going to push that button on our alarm key fob. Yep, that's the one. We're going to take out our XPR bulbs from Diode Dynamics. It's going to be a 1-for-1 swap. Ooh, those are hot. Pop these into place. They're little paddle shaped. Pop them in, check them one more time just to make sure. And I got a 180 out, so that's okay. That's all right. We'll just take it. Take it out. Spin it 180 degrees. And now it should turn on. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Holy cow. That is an incredible amount of light. Holy shit. Boy, that is blinding. I had to turn that thing away from me. Man, that makes this light on my head feel like it is not bright anymore. That tells you just how bright that light is. All right. We got that popped right back into place. Super simple. And we're gonna put these screws back into place with our hands first. Make sure they're in and threaded. We're gonna switch around to the other side. I think that will be good for you to see what you need to see. And unlike last time, I'm gonna be prepared. Take this little booger out, put it right there. Once again, we're just gonna pop these out. I'm still blinded by how bright that light is. That is ridiculous that is stripped from the factory. Outstanding, love that. All right, we're just gonna, once again, it's gonna sound like you're breaking it. You're not. Don't be afraid of it. Just pull straight towards your body. There we go. Okay, and just like before, we're going to pop that bottom one out. And just replace it with this one. And I'm looking away this time. That thing is so bright. All right, I got it the wrong way. Woo! My goodness. Can y'all see that? Does that show up on camera? Holy cow. Wow. Okay. Incredible. I'm so blinded I can barely see what I'm doing right now. Okay. And we just smack it one time with the palm. And we are... Uh-oh, I forgot to line that up. Okay. Okay, I am super blinded. That light is incredible. Okay. And let's see. Holy cow. Jeez, buddy. I'll tell you what. Let's close this tailgate up and take another look. All right. Now let's check out these new reverse lights. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look how incredible. And let's look at just how bright these white headlights are as well. Outstanding. Wow. Look at that. Man, that is incredible. You know what? I think there's one thing left to do. Well, guys, I'm not going to lie to you and say that wasn't hard. but it wasn't too bad. It took me a little longer than I expected. I started filming about 7 o'clock and it gets dark here around like 7:15, 7:20. This took about 30 minutes to do the headlights, highs and lows, but I'm telling you, they look so much better. If you can't tell, they are so much brighter. Well, let's close this all up and get ready for a drive. All right. Wow, holy cow. These are my low beams. Guys, this is incredible. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot to do a before video. Oh my goodness. Wow. I feel like I can see the world, like so much. All right. Wow. It's incredible. And these are just so much better than factory. Normally when you do LED headlights, they are just so bright to everyone else. And that is just not the case here. I mean, these are incredibly bright, incredibly level. They're just so much better. I can't wait to see what the brights look like. We're gonna go this way. Incredible. I'm choosing this direction because it is a big, long country road. And it'll give you a good idea of just how dark and how bright these lights are. Holy cow, look at this. It's like my brights are on already. Look at that. Holy God. Do you see that? Of course you do, because we got Diode Dynamics on board. Are you kidding me? This is outstanding. This is the bright lights. These are low beams. Oh my gosh, this is so good, guys. Incredible. That is incredible reverse lights as well. I'm going to show you guys this as well. Look at this. Oh, I wish I got a before video of this too. Look at how well lit. Let me turn that off. Just look at how incredibly well lit that is. All around me on this map. Just incredible. Incredible. Wow, that's reverse. That is the back of my vehicle. That is incredible. Wow. Perfect. Outstanding. Way to go, Diode Dynamics. These are the best headlights I've ever had in any vehicle. Great job, guys. I don't recall if I showed the reverse lights after I'd put them in. Let's check out that difference between factory and Diode Dynamics. That is so good. That just makes this whole truck, everything about the lighting, makes this whole truck finally feel like it's made in 2024. That's all it needed. Just some better lights from the factory. Well, factory couldn't cut it. So we got Diode Dynamics. They sorted us out. Outstanding. Now next up, the next modification I will be doing, I'll be swapping out these cap covers and putting in some fog lights, the SS3 fog lights from Diode Dynamics. Be sure to stay tuned and check for updates. As soon as those covers come in, I'll be installing the SS3 fog lights from Diode Dynamics. Well, that's it, guys. It is just that easy to install all of these parts in your 2023-2024 Chevrolet Colorado. I am completely beside myself with how great these products are. They are just outstanding. I have never had such a great product on any vehicle, and I have owned so many vehicles. I want to give a big thanks for Diode Dynamics for allowing me to be a brand ambassador for their product. If you guys want a discount, if you guys want free shipping on any of your products from Diode Dynamics, use code TGC.Dalton, and that'll get you free shipping on any products from Diode Dynamics. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Also, be sure to follow Diode Dynamics on Instagram, Facebook, any kind of social media you guys have. Diode Dynamics is very active and up to date with any product for these vehicles. They have the best products on the market that you could buy. And once again, I am very fortunate that they were able to allow me to be a brand ambassador, and I'm very proud to say that I'm a brand ambassador for Diode Dynamics. Be sure to follow, because next up we're going to be doing Diode Dynamics SS3 fog light kit for the Colorado. If you have a Z71, your vehicle is already equipped with fog lights, but any other trim level did not come with fog lights other than ZR2, but that's a different type of fog light. These fog lights I'm putting in are going to just change the look of this vehicle, in my opinion. I'm really excited to put them in, but unfortunately, when I ordered them, I did not realize that they don't come with the plastics. So I have the lights, I just haven't ordered the plastics. So once those plastics come in, I'll be doing another video on the fog light kit and how to install that. So be sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment. Leave me a comment on what you think I should do outside of the light kits, and hopefully I listen to you. Thank you, guys.